Yo. When you start to build a landscape to Piscea up your house, remember the main objective is to pick up plants that your spouse likes. It smells nice but sounds right towards you, feel in the mood so you can reap the rewards of having the best house on the block. Screw the Joneses, I'm owning the right to say that my yard rocks as buyers talk smack, say my garden will flop due to the lack of NPK applied to the barrel of water. Here's a message, sir, if the cactus designed your garden, it will continue to flourish. Definitely not malnourished, it's ensured with the knowledge and expertise to worship. Protest to the best of your street that looks grotesque. Post the best pictures on the internet just to test the ability of your neighborhood landscaper. Now that the KaC is speaking Latin, where's your translator? Everyone can dream, but only some can claim that they have achieved the role of plant master. From coniferous shrubs to deciduous trees, they all know the above cause they are plant master. When it comes to contrast, texture and colors that match, don't be afraid to ask plant master. So just step it aside, they will be greatly obliged to make your property nice cause they are plant master. Now for some paint in the corner of your backyard lot, you might consider growing a Salix alba. Unless you require more shady atmosphere, then I would suggest the famous Catalpa. Or maybe you prefer a large specimen evergreen like that of a weeping nuka. Anywhere it gets placed will smack you right in your face, eye-catching when based with petunias. Then for an upright hedge, I'd suggest aim a privet, but instead let's go Cotoneaster. A cutifolia is not the generic type. If you're not happy, you can phone me after. Autumn hits once it turns orangey red, making passers-by say, what family is that in? It's kinda like a hedge. How come ours ain't red, hun? For an early spring show, plant a forsythia bush covered in yellow blooms for a simpler look that emerge before the leaves with a bright dramatic effect, so you can sit and enjoy a more intimate book. So you can sit and enjoy a more intimate book. Yo, thinking towards the yard's focal point, and then gave her an ultimatum. I said, you could plant a Hinoki standard or a bright red Acer palmatum, followed up by a low-growing shrub beneath. I would recommend something coniferous. Hey, if you like to sip on the gin, you could use the berries from the juniperus. Now that the major part's done, it's time to think perennial. Let's plant the grass like miscanthus, then to level down to a light shade of purple, just massive foliatrus. It will look so feathery draping over white board. Also plant up a few leucanthemums, but the fall comes quick, leave some space to fill with the instant color of chrysanthemums. Everyone can dream, but only some can claim that they have achieved the role of plant master. From coniferous shrubs to deciduous trees, they all know the above cause they are plant master. When it comes to contrast, texture and colors that match, don't be afraid to ask plant master. So just step it aside, they will be greatly obliged to make your property nice cause they are plant master.